my friends, thanks for joining me. Today we've got upper body and a little bit of core, a little finisher on the side. We're doing chest, shoulders and triceps. I'm going to be using a ball for some of my exercises. Doesn't matter if you don't have one, you can use the floor, absolutely fine, or a bench if you've got one. I've got a selection of dumbbells for the chest, shoulders and triceps, varying from 8s to 4s. We're going to start with a little upper body warm up and then we're going to get going through our exercises. We have got 8 exercises, 3 rounds of, and we're doing 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Okay, so we're just going to rotate our spine to each side, keep your hips facing forwards. We're just going to warm up the upper body, get some movement through the spine. And now allowing your hips to follow through, so increasing that range of movement. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to open out our palms to the sky, crossing the arms in front, alternating across as you come across in front. And just warming up that chest, so opening out the chest. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to take those arms overhead, get those shoulders involved. We're going to do a quick upper body warm up and we're going to get straight into it. We're starting with our chest today. We're going to do 2 chest exercises. Okay, right. We're good to go. I'm going to set my clock. I'm starting with 8 kilograms for chest press. Work with the weight that suits you. People always ask, what weight should I use? There's only a weight that suits you. I can't give you a weight. Work with the weight that suits you. We're doing about 12 to 15 repetitions. So to give you a guidance as to where to go with weight, start light. If it feels easy, then you know next set you can go heavier. Right, we're coming onto the ball. We're going to position ourselves onto the ball. And we're going to just bring our legs off the front. Hold on a minute. Just need to be in the screen so you can see me. And we're going to support our head and neck and shoulders on the ball. We're squeezing up overhead. Okay? So you're coming up for 2 and out for 2. If you're on the floor, that's absolutely fine. Out for 2, up for 2. If you're on a bench or a footstool, exactly the same. So just opening out the chest, coming up over the chest, not the head. So make sure you are pushing over your chest. Squeezing up. We've got a couple left. Great stuff. And resting there. I'm going to put those ones down. I'm going to go a little bit lighter for my fly. I'm going to go to 6s, but again, start light, work with what works for you. So I'm coming back onto the ball and I'm going to support my head and neck, bringing my arms up. I'm now going to open out to the side. Okay, so second chest exercise. Keeping those glutes up. Squeezing out and then in. Get those glutes up nice and high if you're on a ball, if you're on the floor. Absolutely fine, you're just coming out and closing. Keep it coming. If you find that the weights you're using are too light, you know the next round you might be able to increase them. Okay, rest in there. We're going to move on to shoulders. We are starting with an overhead press. I'm going to take 5 kilograms onto the mat, feet hip width apart, dropping that tailbone under. So finding your core. We're going to press overhead. So we're squeezing up with those shoulders. Keeping a nice bend in the knee so you're not standing, not locking your knees out. Keeping that core engaged, squeezing up, and this is all coming from the shoulders. I don't want to see any bouncing, we're just coming up overhead. Got a couple more. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay. I'm now going to do second shoulder exercise. I'm dropping to 4s. You might find you need to use 3s. That's absolutely fine. Or 2s. I'm going to come onto a single leg. I'm bending that standing leg knee, dropping my tailbone under, so my core is engaged. I'm going to have a bend in that knee and I'm coming out to the sides. We're doing a scaption, okay? So you'll bring those arms out to the sides. Squeezing out for 2, back in. Nice and controlled. Exhale if you want when you lift. Squeezing up. Keeping that balance on that one leg. Great stuff. Keep it coming. We've got a couple more. Okay, I'm resting there. Good. We're going to move on to triceps. I'm going to start with the tricep kickback. With 5 kilograms on the mat, feet hip width apart, hinging at the hips, engaging the core, so tummy to spine, arms up. We're squeezing back behind us. So keeping your elbows nice and high, squeezing back. Great stuff. Pushing back behind you. Oh, mind my doors. Keeping those elbows still. We're working those triceps. Brilliant. Keep squeezing. Feeling this in the back of the arms. Last couple. And resting there. Good. We're going to take those down onto the floor. And we're going to do a tricep extension. So arms up straight. We're going to drop those dumbbells behind our head, squeezing up. Okay? So we're squeezing up. Straight arms, try and keep the top of your arms still. We're hinging at the elbow and squeezing up. If you need to drop your weights down for the second exercise, you can. Keep them coming. Nearly there. Okay, good. Resting there. Bring those dumbbells to the side. We're going to get our bull, or if you're on a mat, a little crunch. We're just going to lift the body up, so the shoulders up, off the floor or off the ball. Exhaling as you come up. So it's a little crunch up. Dropping the shoulders back down. If you're on an unstable surface like the ball, it really gets the core activated. If you're on the floor, just thinking about lifting your shoulders off the floor. So a little crunch, not a full sit up. It's a little crunch up. Exhale as you lift. Great stuff. Squeezing up. You should really feel this in the top of your abs. Last few. Last one. Good. Okay. Ball to the side or coming onto the front of our mat. We're going to do a plank hold on our elbows, feet hip width apart. We're going to bring our bum in line with our spine. And we're going to hold 45 seconds, okay? So keep breathing, keep your bottom in line with your spine, nice and strong. We don't want to see the bum too high or the hips dropped. Keeping that core engaged, holding and breathing. You're halfway through, over halfway through. Keep holding. You're doing a great job. Keep holding. Last few seconds. And resting there, knees to the mat. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to get my dumbbells for my chest press. I'm going to come back onto the ball for our second set of upper body strength. We're starting with the chest. So supporting your head and neck on the ball, elbows coming out, dumbbells up. We're pressing up over the chest, keeping that bottom up if you're on a ball. If you're on the floor, just thinking about your arms working together. Keep squeezing those dumbbells up. Great stuff. Keep it coming. Last couple. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay. We've got our fly coming out to the sides. I'm going to use my sixes. Okay. So again, coming back onto the ball or the floor. Absolutely fine. Either one. Squeeze your glutes up. Arms up. We're opening out to the sides. Squeezing those arms together. Keep breathing. Exhale as you draw in. Keep those glutes lifted. Good. Keep it coming. Last couple. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay, ball to the side. Ready for your shoulders, your overhead press. I'm going to take my fives. I'm coming to the mat. Feet hip width apart. Bending those knees, dropping your tailbone under, which engages your core. Coming out to the sides, pressing up overhead. Keeping it nice and slow. I'll show you one from the side. Tailbone tucked under. Good, keep pressing overhead. Breathing as you go. Last couple. Okay, good, and resting there. Dropping it down to the floors for my single leg scaption. If you can remember what leg you were on the first time, we're coming onto the other side. Don't worry if you can't remember. Bending that knee, tucking that tailbone under, standing tall, shoulders back, chin up. We're coming out to the sides, let's go. Squeezing out. Good. Breathing. Concentrating on what you're doing. They're feeling heavy, I know. So am I. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay. Triceps. Kickbacks. I'm going fives. It's been a busy week of the upper body. Okay, so we're feet hip width apart. Hinging at the hips. Engage your tummy to spine. Elbows high. We're squeezing back just with the forearm. Keeping those elbows where they are. Squeezing back. Great stuff. Good. Keep them coming. Last couple. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay, take it down to the mat. We've got our tricep extension lying down. So your arms are up, keeping them nice and still. Dropping back at the elbow. Squeezing up to straight arms. So you're hinging at the elbow, coming up. Keeping those arms nice and strong. They might feel shaky, that is fine. Squeezing up. Couple left. Last ones. Okay, dumbbells to the side, grabbing that ball for our little ball crunches. Or you're doing it from the floor, absolutely fine. Okay, so we are coming back. If you're lying down, you've got your knees bent, heels into your bottom, and you're crunching up. Little exhalation as you come up. It's not a full sit-up. Just crunching the upper body up. If you're lifting your shoulders off the floor, squeezing up. Brilliant. Squeezing up, exhale as you lift. Keep it going. Last couple. And resting there. Shoving your ball to the side, coming onto your front, onto the mat. We've got our plank hold, our last exercise of our second set. Then we've got one set to go and we're done. See? Goes fast. Okay, let's go. Feet hip width apart to the back. Coming into your plank. Breathing. Bringing that bottom in line with your spine. No high bums, no low hips. Just breathing, holding it here. Nice strong core. We're nearly through. Keep holding. If you can feel it shaking, that's fine. It's working, it's engaging. Last few seconds. Good stuff. Last 5. And resting there. Brilliant. Okay, last set. Let's go into it. Chest press on the floor or the ball. If you need to drop weights for this set, that's fine. It's the third set. If you're not used to doing 2 exercises per muscle group, you might find that this gets you. So drop your weight down if needed. We're pressing up overhead. Sorry, over chest I should say, not overhead. Pressing up over the chest. If you're on the ball, glutes high. Just checking them in the frame. So squeezing up. Over that chest. Keep the glutes lifted on the ball. On the floor, concentrating your arms in sync. Exhaling as you press. And resting there. I'm going to drop a bit lighter for my fly to the sides. I'm going 5s for this round. So again, work with what works for you. Don't copy me in my weights. You need to get strong at your own pace. So we're coming out to the sides. We're squeezing up together. You might be lifting heavier than me too, that's also fine. Nobody knows what everyone's day before was like. You might have had a rest, you might be feeling tired. So never compare your weights to anyone else's, is what I'm trying to say. Squeezing up. And actually don't compare your weights to your weights last week. because each week is different. Last one. Great. Okay. Shoulders. I'll start my overhead press with this. If you find you need to drop down middle of an exercise, that's also fine. I might have to as well. We're only human, okay? So go with your body, bending those knees, tailbone under, stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Let's go, overhead. Really push these. Last set. You're nearly through. If you find your body leaning back to push the weight, drop down the weights. Oh, in my ceiling. Keep breathing. Good stuff. Nearly through, last one. Okay, then I'm going with my fours for my scaption. I have got threes here, but I'm going to start with the fours. Back onto my left leg, if you can remember. Great, swap back. Tailbone under, bending the standing leg knee, finding your balance first. Find a focus point to look at, and then you're coming out to the sides. Breathing as you go. Squeezing out. Keep that balance. Last couple. Okay, and resting there. Triceps, triceps, triceps. Fives to start with for me. Choose the weight that you feel is possible for you. Okay, so we're about getting to know what you can do. Feet hip width apart, hinging at the hips, tummy to spine. Elbows high, squeezing back. Squeezing back. Oops, too close to my doors. Just do a different angle. Keep looking down. Set, squeezing back. Last few. Keep breathing. Last one. Okay, great stuff. Coming down onto the floor. Our last exercise with dumbbells. 2 left to do after this. So let your shoulders drop down, arms straight. We're coming back at the elbows, keeping your arms strong. If they feel really wobbly and really shaky, and you feel you can't make any more, drop your weight down. Keep breathing, exhale as you press. Brilliant, keep them coming. Oops, hitting my ball. Nearly through. Few more. Come on, you've got this. Last one. Woo! Oh yeah, I can feel the backs of my arms. Can you? Okay, grabbing that ball or coming onto your mat. We've got our little core crunches. Nearly through. Hang in there. Let's just give this core a little blast. So we're squeezing up with the shoulder. Exhale as you lift. Bring those shoulders off the floor. Crunching up. Keep with me. Come on. You're going at your own pace, but keep going. We're nearly through. Let's get in what we can. Squeezing up. Brilliant. Keep squeezing. Last couple. Okay, and resting there. Coming down. Last exercise. Plank hold to finish. And then we're going to stretch our upper body. Okay, so elbows onto the mat. Feet out behind you, hip width apart. Let's go into your nice strong plank. Smile and hold. And breathe. You're nearly done. Done a great job today. An effective 25-30 minute workout. Keep holding. Keep breathing. You're doing a great job, you're nearly there. Last few seconds. Woo! Knees to the mat, resting there. Brilliant. Okay, just dropping your head to the mat. Relaxing there a moment. Okay, coming up, we're just going to stretch the upper body. Please stay with me for this stretch. Just stop my clock. We're going to stretch out the chest first. So we're going to bring our hands behind our backs, interlinking the fingers, stretching out the chest. That is all you need to do, little and often, a couple of times a week. Choosing mixing up upper body legs. You can do 2 upper body sessions a week. Whatever you've got time for, do it. Don't think it's a waste of time. Just start. Just start. And you'll feel so great for doing it. Okay, so just stretching out that chest. Then we're going to take the arms overhead. Just drawing back on the elbow. Just feel the stretch in the tricep. Keeping your knees soft, tailbone under. And changing arms. To the other side. Oh, that feels good. Okay, great. We're just going to reach up. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, over to one side. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the other side. Stretching out that core. Inhale to the center. And just let your body hang. And then slowly coming up to standing. Thank you for joining me. Great session. Well done for getting it done. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and see you at the next one.